trucking? I think he is. So where am I staying tonight? I don't know. Oh, yeah, gross. Let me see. Can I fix this thing so it's more steady? All right. Let's see there. Is that better? No, that's not steady. That's not steady at all. Okay, right there. Bam, bam. Okay. Is it good right there? I think that's fine. Is it? Yeah, I hope. Shit. Well, that looks alright. Doesn't look so bad. Actually, the camera's clean. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, water in here, soda there. Okay, perfect. Ready. We are ready to go. Vámonos, amigos. Vámonos. All right, we're heading west towards Dallas. Of course. I hope that's tight enough on there. It should be. I hope. I hope. I hope. One can only hope. Hey, Nelly, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? How's your day going? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started now. I just stopped to get some food, so I got myself some Burger King. I'm doing all right, Nelly. Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. I just finished eating, so I got myself a Bacon King from Burger King. We're on our way to San Antonio, Texas. Wait. What do you want me to wait? What do I have to wait on? Of course. Of course, I'm on the road. I'm a truck driver. So, just so we're clear, because I had some people ask me before. No, I'm not on my phone. I'm not actively holding a cell phone. It's all hands free. It's. I don't know if you can tell on the video. It's on a mount, and yeah, it's all hands free. That's all it is. It's all it is. Obviously, paying attention to the road, right? Sir, yes. Kiwalicious. I farted. Okay, cool, Nelly. Thank you. You farted. Ew, disgusting. What does it smell like, though? Did it smell like flowers, or did it smell like Taco Bell from yesterday? Bacon. You know what? I just ate a Bacon King. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess it smells delicious, right? I suppose it smells delicious. Your friend exploded after you kissed him. Interesting. Okay, I want to know about this. All right, so how did your friend explode after you kissed him? This is something that I am intrigued with. Prepubescent childs. Basically, it was too wet. Okay, interesting. All right, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Hey, take it easy on him. You don't know. Maybe you were his first kiss. That's what I'm assuming. Take it easy on the guy. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It must have been embarrassing, Killilicious, for him. You got to be a little compassionate. You got to touch yourself in the heart. Be like, all right, poor man. Something that I've noticed. I think one of the few states that I've been through that I've noticed that state troopers don't look like cowboys is New Mexico. It's a little strange. Texas, they look like cowboys. Arizona, oh, you know what? I think Arizona is one of those other ones. But Wyoming, Wyoming, Kentucky. Yeah, there's a couple others, but those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head right now. That all look like cowboys. Welcome back, Nelly. Welcome back. You didn't miss too much. This kid Wilicious was telling me that she kissed the boy and the boy exploded. So that's always fun. Always fun. Always fun. But yeah, no, I'm on my way to San Antonio right now. Should be over there tomorrow morning. Reason being is that I'm gonna run out of hours to drive. Right about Austin. Oh damn, that's gonna suck for parking. Yeah. All right. Whatever. I'll figure it out. We'll park at a mall or something. Austin, Texas. Sorry if I'm quiet right now. It's I'm thinking about something that I need to get done when I get home, and it's just a little mental drain. I don't know how how you would refer to this, but it's itching my brain. So it's just a dread. It's like a dread of not wanting to do it. That's just what it is. It's okay though. If you're still going to school, enjoy your school. Okay, enjoy it while you still can, while you're still young. I'm in my late 20s already, so mid to late 20s, I would say. No, it's okay, Nelly. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I just do this for fun. Keeps me entertained. Keeps me busy. So I really don't care if there's a lot of people watching or not. So I just do this for the people that want to hang out, spend some time chatting. That's it. Every stream that I do, there's at least like two or three people that stick around the whole duration of the live stream. So I mean, it's cool, right? Like I get to chat with them. Like what was it? A couple weeks ago, I had somebody that was uh, from one was from India, one was from Pakistan. So I had a couple people in here. Curtis, how you doing, Curtis? Welcome in. So yeah, they were just asking a whole bunch of questions, and I'm happy to answer questions. Whatever questions you guys have, happy to answer. Always, 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 always. I got nothing better to do, right? So, Curtis, welcome. How's the weather in Louisiana treating you today? We are getting to Dallas here in about an hour, about 2 hours. We're on I-30 right now, so we just left Texarkana about 20 minutes ago, 20, 30 minutes ago. So this is where we're at, where we're at right now. Cloudy, cloudy. I bet, man. Well, there's supposed to be storms all this week, isn't it? There's supposed to be a whole like system coming in and wrecking just a whole bunch of rain and stuff. I mean, which is better than tornadoes, I'll tell you that. 100% better than tornadoes. Oh, okay, I got you, Curtis. Curtis, true, true, true. Yeah, so I'd rather take rain and ice. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. Ice, I wouldn't take ice. Ice is real dangerous. I would take rain over like super severe weather. Um, I got caught in a blizzard 2 years ago. That was absolutely like that sucked. I got caught in a blizzard in Iowa. That was about 2 years ago, and they had to shut down the highway. It was Interstate 35 coming down from Minnesota. They had to shut it down. It got so bad that the next morning after the blizzard passed, there was about I kid you not, there was maybe one, two, three, four on that little one second, like on a mile stretch of road. There was maybe 12 to 15 trucks flipped over because the wind got super hard and just the ice, it was all iced over and it was crazy, man. It sucked. It really sucked. So Awful, awful, awful. I'd rather take just rain any day over this. But it's counter beneficial, I guess, as well because people forget how to drive in the rain, and it's really annoying. It itches my brain. It itches my brain. So not only do I have to watch out for myself, I have to watch out for other people even more. That's okay. Sorry, I went on a little rant. I had to get that off my system. How does the camera look? Does it look good? Hope it's not too crooked. I hope it's not too crooked. Is that better? I think that's better. But yeah, when people don't know how to drive in the rain, it itches my brain, and it's super frustrating. It's infuriating, mostly. Like me as a truck driver, I already have to be aware of everybody else as it is. So when the rain comes, people forget how to drive. It's like, all right, extra careful now. Extra, extra careful. So I was involved in this was my fault. Okay, this is I have an excuse. I've been in one accident. Okay, and I really wouldn't consider it an accident because it was my first time, my first trip alone. What like once I finished training and everything, um, I miscalculated. Samuel, hey Samuel, welcome in. So I was backing up to a parking spot, and the tandems on the trailer couldn't move back and forth. So they were stuck in a position that was very, at that time for me, it was very difficult for me to back up because I was a brand new driver, right? So um, I was backing up into a parking spot. I see that, Nelly. Yes, I see that. Thank you. But I was backing up into a parking spot, and apparently I didn't turn enough to where the tail of the trailer was going into the hole, and I hit the side of a truck. But there was very little damage to the truck. Like it was just like a scrape on the cargo door on the side. And because of that accident that I had a super hard time getting hired anywhere else afterwards. It was crazy. It was just the way the company worded the accident that it was like driver had a preventable accident, right? And it's like, dude, it was yes and no, but it's whatever. That already happened. That's in the past. So we're in the present, looking forward to the future. Straight ahead, full speed ahead. Oh, hey Samuel. Um, I started playing Fortnite again. So I got on last week that I was home. Nelly, you do whatever you got to do. Don't ask me if it's fine. Do what you got to do. It's cool. I'm gonna be out here for a long time anyway, so you do what you got to do. Deuces. Yeah, so I started playing again, Samuel. I started playing again, and man, it's different. I was playing the Star. You know how right now it's the Star Wars Battle Royale, whatever. So I was playing that. That was pretty fun. I was just playing with randoms because none of my friends that I used to play with at the time, they no longer play because life. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good refresher. So I did. I played with man. It freaking people are building like crazy, man. It's even worse than when I left. It's even worse. But I played no build, and that was pretty cool. That was pretty nice. And then I like that they added a whole bunch of other like side games and stuff. Iridian, my favorite semi truck brand. Oh man, okay. Unpopular opinion. Hear me out. Volvo. I fell in love with these trucks. Like I absolutely love these trucks. They're so good, man. Like I haven't had a single issue with the truck that I'm in right now. A single issue. The company I started with had nothing but Kenworth, right? Kenworth, that the first truck I drove, the transmission went out. Okay. The second truck I drove, um, I had issues with the DPF and the DEF system. So it's like, all right, 2 out of 50 trucks. All right, whatever, right? Third truck I get a Kenworth, transmission issues. So it's a big thing, and it's only in those trucks. I don't understand why, but it's only in the Kenworths, and it absolutely sucked because they're really nice trucks. But the Volvo that I'm in right now, I love it. I would not, if I had the opportunity to buy uh, a truck right now, I'd buy a brand new Volvo. Brand new. They're super sick. I love the way they look. Yeah, so Iridian, the Volvo and the Peterbilts, they're pretty much the same truck, like the new ones, except for like a 389. It's a different body style. But if you get like a what is it, a 679, I think is what it is. It's the same thing as a T680. Mac, I like Mac. You know what? Mac's actually pretty nice too. Okay, so I'm gonna give you top three for me. Okay, you get Volvo number one, which is top for me. You got Volvo Freightliner second because that's another one that never gave me any issues in the other company that I drove in. Freightliner. So Volvo Freightliner number three on that list. Who would it be number three on that list? Hmm. Another unpopular opinion, International. Yeah, International trucks are really good as well, except if it comes with a Max Force engine. That Max Force engine sucks, like super bad. So here it is: Volvo Freightliner International. International with a Cummins engine. Yeah, here you go. The Freightliner with a Detroit 60 series, or the new ones have the DD15, right? DD15 or DD13, I'm not sure. I think Volvo's the DD13 actually, or D13. So, I've never had any issues with Volvo or Freightliner. Ever. Ever, 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 ever in the history of ever. Yeah, it's great information. I'm glad I was able to give you this information, just so you know. Again, Peterbilt, they don't make them like they used to anymore, man. That's the thing. Like, I'm just talking from my personal experience with the trucks that I had to deal with. But like a 379 Peterbilt's still nice. right? Like I'm not gonna say, oh, you know what? No, they're not worth it. But right now, if you're looking to run, like the way that I run, which is about 3,000 or 3,100 miles a week, I would recommend something like a Volvo or a Freightliner because great miles per gallon. Look, this truck right now is giving me almost 8 miles to the gallon. It's giving me 7.6 miles to the gallon, and that's great for a semi truck. That means I can drive right now on 3/4 of a tank. I can drive 1,400 miles. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. So the miles per gallon is huge, especially now, like with all these, the new trucks are crazy. The older ones, since they're more squared, and you average about six or five, depending what you're hauling. Also, so yeah, gas mileage is very important now, or diesel is very important now. Yeah, so what you're looking at right now is what I see for 11 hours a day. It's just nothing but traffic. I mean, nothing but road. It can get pretty boring. All the live is lagging a little bit. Okay, yeah, so it's 7 miles per gallon, 7.6 miles to the gallon is what I'm getting right now with the Volvo that I'm in. It's crazy, man. 1,000. Well, right now it says 1,354 miles till empty, and I'm at 3/4 of a tank, just under 3/4 of a tank. That's almost a full tank. Yeah, this is what I see on a regular basis, guys. Just road, 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 more road, and more road. So yes, I do listen to some podcasts, not a lot. Um, Main one I listen to is Joe Rogan Experience because he has really interesting guests on there a lot of the time. So I like it. So I listen to Joe Rogan, Theo Vaughn. There's a couple of Spanish ones that I listen to. Um, my favorite truck stop. Mm, well, you gotta be a little more specific with the favorite truck stop. Like, are we talking about food? Are we talking about the cleanliness? Are we talking about what are we talking about here? Why is it my favorite truck stop? Because I can give you about 5 or 6 truck stops that are really good that I like. So the first one would be um, a Loves. Pretty much any new Loves that you stop in is going to be super clean and it's going to be well taken care of because they have a high maintenance. Like they try to keep it clean. So that, and they have free parking, so you can park as long as there's a parking spot that you can park in. You're good, right? Now, TA, Travel Centers of America, TA and Petros, they tend to be huge. So like the parking lot's like 300 or 400 spots on that one, parking lot. So you're guaranteed to find a parking spot at any time of the day, except if you're in Hammond, Louisiana, at 7 o'clock at night. You're pretty much screwed. Overall, to be honest with you, Ridian, I'm gonna say any Loves that you can stop in that has decent food, has my vote overall. So I would say any new loves or remodeled loves is what I would say. Yeah, because for the most part, you're either gonna get Subway, Arby's, or Bojangles or McDonald's. So that's what everybody has. Just Arby's. Some have Burger King, Popeyes sometimes, mostly TAs. But overall, loves 100%. Showers are better, you know. And if you get lucky, you might find yourself some crackheads chilling outside offering to clean your truck. So you just say no to those. So that's it. Loves it is. And besides, it works because I fill up at Loves, right? So I fill up at Loves and I get free showers every time I put diesel. I think it's every time I put 75, 50 gallons, something like that. Hey man, appreciate it, Radian. You have a good one. We'll be here for for a little while longer. So good luck if you decide to get your CDO. If you don't decide to get your CDO, there is a company that pays you. If you have a pickup truck that's a 2500 or 3500, there's a couple companies that pay you to drive RV trailers, and they're based out of Indiana. So I would recommend you do some research on that if you want to, get a taste of the road as a trucker, quote unquote. I would recommend you give it a shot like that. See how you like it. You'll make a decent amount of money. I'll tell you that. So give it a shot. I know one of them is Wave Express, Indiana Transport. Um, there's a whole bunch. Just look up RV transport companies and you'll find them. But yeah, brother, thank you for stopping by. You have a good one. Whoa, that was delicious. Excuse me, that was gross. That was gross. Yeah, absolutely, Ridian. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking of doing before I got into trucking. But unfortunately, the truck that I had, or that we have right now, it's a 3500, but it's too old. It's a 2003, so some of those companies won't get you if your truck is like over 20 years old. So yeah, go for it. Do some research on it. Figure it out. You got it. Oh, look, matter of fact, here's one coming right now on my left. If you're still watching, here's an RV transport guy coming on my left. You'll see him right now. There he is. Samuel, don't laugh at my burps. That was absolutely disgusting. Like I tasted the bacon. I tasted the bacon from the Bacon King. Yeah, that's gross. I'm telling you, it's absolutely disgusting. And have you ever burped so hard it hurts? Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times. This one wasn't so bad, so this one was still a little tame. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts when you burp super hard. You guys, I need to take a shower. Okay, Samuel, I need to take a shower. I haven't showered in the whole week that I've been on the road. I haven't been able to stop at a Love's to shower. Um, oh, I stopped. I'm lying. I did stop at one earlier today to put diesel, but my excuse, well, it's not really an excuse. It's that I'm running a little short on time that I need to get over there tomorrow morning. So haven't showered in the whole week, man. I smell disgusting. I feel sorry for the people that have to smell me sometimes when I'm at the store. Yeah, don't go more than 3 days without showering if you can. Once you get old, you'll realize how important showers are. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. It is really bad. A ver, let me know. What's the longest you guys have been without showering? Even though you had the opportunity to shower, but what's the longest you've gone without showering? I can tell you mine after I read some of yours, and if it's too bad, I won't say it. A weekend, okay, a weekend is not bad. A weekend is not bad at all. That's actually pretty average. That's about 2 days. The longest that I've been without taking a shower, and you're gonna say it's absolutely disgusting. Worse than now. It's been a whole month without taking a shower. Yes. It's been the longest that I've gone without taking a shower is a whole month. Yes, I know it's absolutely gross. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's gross. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I had my reason why. Okay, so at that time we were actually RVing. We were traveling around the country, and our water pump and our water tank wasn't working, and we were only stopping about a day, you know, at every state that we were going through, or every city that we were in. So I pretty much just, I said, all right, whatever. We got wipies, right? We got wipes. We'll just use baby wipes. It's okay. So not only was it me, okay, not only did I go a whole month without showering, my dad and my mom and my older sister, we all went about a month without showering. But in their defense, in their defense, they would quote unquote clean themselves with a wet towel whenever they had the chance. And it was just because the necessity of work, and we had to be out there working and we had to, traveling the country and stuff. So, you know, in their defense, they would try and stay clean. I didn't give a shit. I just fucking got all dirty and stayed dirty. It looks like we're coming up in an accident, so we're about to get into some traffic here. I hope it wasn't an accident. Maybe it was just a little traffic jam. I think that's all it was. It ain't so bad. But yeah, Samuel, the longest I've gone is a whole month. without taking a shower. All right. Yep. Accident here. All right. Let's see. What are we doing here? Is this an accident? I don't think so. I think it's just a traffic jam. Well, we'll find out here shortly. You see, it's moments like this that I wish I had my CB radio. The Big M. Oh, that's the name of the company. There's actually a truck Big M company right behind me. Oh, that's probably why you're asking, right? That's what it's called. It's called Big M. Let me see. He's coming up here in a bit. This guy here is gonna pass me on my left. He does. They do house moving and stuff. Yeah. All right, there it is. Big M. I don't know what Big M stands for actually, bro. That's a good question. Let's see. What does it say? Big M Diesel Express, Blue Mountain, Mississippi. It just says Big M Diesel Express. Run with the big dogs. Yeah, that's all it says. It doesn't. I don't know what it stands for. Big M. Oh, okay, accidents on the left hand side. Okay. Oh no, it's not. What? Thought it was. All right, whatever. I guess. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, Samuel, how's your day going, Samuel? What you do today on this fine Wednesday afternoon? There it is. Big M. Nice. One more day. We're almost done, bro. Almost done. Yeah, I started off my day with an emergency restroom session. So that means I woke up out of bed and I had to run to the toilet because I felt like I was going to poop my pants. And so far after that, it's been smooth sailing. I just had that really bad scare in the morning. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Like it was so bad to the point that I could feel it like poking already, and I was like, oh no, it was prairie dogging. It was prairie dog, and I was like, oh, I gotta make it. I gotta make it, and I made it. Fortunately, so fortunately. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I think I might need to go to the restroom again, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in about a minute or two. If we do, then there's a trick step coming up, a TA, matter of fact. So, all right, Samuel, I'm gonna hop off this thing. I do need to go to the restroom, so I'll get back on before I stop. That way, you guys can see some of the city of Austin and stuff. All right, Samuel, you have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go outside, go touch grass, go do something productive. I will see you later, my friend. Goodbye.